Hey y'all, welcome back. Let's talk to Shannon. Think they're on their way. Guess we have some time to kill. Should look over the road map again. Stared at that thing too long already. Where'd you get that old map anyway? It's just always been in the truck. Huh, someone must have grabbed it at a gas station somewhere along the line. Or maybe they threw it in the glove box at the dealership. When my parents brought their first car here, it came with a map. I used to sit in the back and pore over it. And Remedios saw me looking at it, I guess, and a few days later gave me a map she'd brought from Colombia. It looked almost hand-painted, deep, vibrant colors and rough borderlines like anxious brush strokes. Really pretty. I'd slowly trace the coastline with my finger, like I was walking on the beach, and say, "Here we'll swim, and here we'll start a fire. And here we'll find a cave with a cliff face and go live among the bats for a while." I think I'll take a look at that radio of yours. Maybe I can get it going again. No point just standing around. Guess I'll talk to Shannon again. How's it looking? Leads are badly corroded, but I'm making progress. That's what I like about working on electronics. It gets easier as you go on. For me, it's just the opposite. Almost there. Distant motorcycle engine. Oh yeah. New trees. Is this the right way? I don't recognize these trees. It's Junebug. Of course it is. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Just, trees are so quiet, right? Usually you'd hear birds, wind, a squirrel or something. Down and focus on the radio, Cricket. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm a little bored. I'll work some chord progressions in my head for a while or something. Haha. Road ahead. How far out are we? Are we there yet? Oh, stop. Harry's not gonna be happy. You know he doesn't like me anyway. I'll tell him about the frog. He won't understand. Hey, yeah, didn't you play on this record? Go-Go was on it. Yeah, Go-Go. Go-Go, that guy is out of control. We should do a set with him. Only Johnny plays the notes I like. Aw, what time is it? It's late. Harry's gonna flip out. That old man was born flipped. I just hope we can scrape up some tips. Hard enough when you get there on time. Just play that keyboard. I'll figure out the rest. I know. New. Brake disc. They look like they could use some help. You going to fix it for them, Johnny? Oh, I don't know, a wrench from a cattle prod. I just thought maybe you... I guess it's up to some good Samaritan. Someone will stop eventually. Someone with nowhere else to be. You know, we're already late. So we better keep moving. I just mean, it's another few minutes. Fine, just a few minutes though. You're the best, and hey, maybe if they're not busy, I can fill some seats at the gig. You know, if no one's there, Harry will try and bilk us on our fee. Was that Ham? Who? Lucky. Oh, the tow company? No. Yeah, they're too fast for a truck. I bet they're getting chased by something. Maybe they just have somewhere important to be. Definitely getting chased by something. Mechanical noises as Junebug and Johnny move. Stay here. Um, Careful, he's wicked with strangers. Ha, you. Who's chasing you? Hear that, Cricket? We're being pursued. I knew it. Who's after us? That's a good question. These folks seem to have a certain handle on the situation. So... Dinosaurs. Yeah, sure, something like that. Listen, we've got 2 questions for you folks. What kind of people do you take us for? I mean, how do we strike you? Probably from space. I always said you fell from heaven, man. Otherworldly. It's unmistakable. Now here's another question for you. Do you like music? Do you like music? Sometimes I like to leave the radio dial between stations. Of course you do. Say, they should... Say, they should come to our gig. What an idea. Well, we're waiting on a tow. A tow? I won't hear about it. This time of night, you'll be kicking your heels till dawn. We'll fix your truck up. Me and Johnny are a couple of regular gearheads. Why, I just put a new cylinder block in this baby over here. Vicious cycle. That's good. That's really good. The vicious cycle. That's what we call our bike. We call it the vicious cycle. Pretty tough, huh? We'll get you fixed up quick. You can come to the gig. See, we have a regular booking tonight, and well, we're running late. Very late. That's why I told them. Now the old man who runs this venue, Harry Esperanza, is notorious with Holder. And if we don't get a few bodies in the crowd, well, he'll go all penny pinching on us. Just a short set. We only have 1 song prepared. You'll come to the gig, won't you? Of course we will. Of course they will. Can you believe we almost didn't stop? Hungry, old lady? Think I've got a crust in the sidecar here. Johnny's voice is all over the place. Johnny doesn't know how he speaks. After all, it's so late. Well, it's all said and done. We stopped. That's all that matters. Our gig's at an old tavern called the Lower Depths. It's over there. It's over there by Charlie Moore and Highway, just east off the 65. We usually take a right at the interstate around the petting zoo. And Johnny likes the petting zoo. I do like the petting zoo. Now, let's see about that truck of yours. I feel certain we can get it running. Okay. Oh. There we go. Had someone to lead me there this time. Very, very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Scene 3, the lower depths. In blue. Feels a little like home, huh? But I wish it didn't. Gotta keep focused here, Blue. Gotta keep focused. Our door. Kinda late. Are you sure they're open? Sure, they're open. This is one of those places. Let's head on in. We are not saints, but we've kept our appointment. How many people can boast as much? That's lovely, ma'am. Who said that? A poet. I hate to say it, but the cupboard is bare. Have some vision, Cricket. We've got 1, 2, 4 patrons. Harry doesn't count. Well, we've done more with less. What kind of music do you play? It's like Cyrano Cole meets Ike Towner, but with a woman lead, and the keyboards are kind of ambient whisperwave. A little bit more reverb. There's some Dolly Crown in there too. Like the early stuff before she joined Sheet Swingers. Better drum programming though. I don't know who those people are. Well, you'll hear it in a minute. Sandwich. A rough brick between 2 pieces of stale bread sits in the center of the table, surrounded by a ring of undisturbed dust. I like how the leg, in addition to flashing, has like an after effect. Goggles. Bulky set of black goggles sit on the edge of the table, next to an ashtray, a newspaper, and a few empty glasses. Huh. What is it? I guess... I don't know. Can I tell you a horrible secret? I never wear eye protection in the shop. It's dangerous, I know. But I'm always looking back and forth from my oscilloscope to whatever I'm working on, and the scope has this particular kind of hard-bordered glow that I just... Well, I've never found a pair of goggles or glasses that doesn't smear out that glow. At best, the lens softens everything, so I can't quite find the edge. Yes, of course. Ezra flips eagerly through the jukebox's catalog of songs. What do you think? I don't know how to play this game. Ezra, what are you still doing here? All I'm pouring tonight is Hard Times whiskey. Got any coffee going? No coffee. Hard Times whiskey. Going towards the act. Say, shut the GD door, would you? I can't afford to run the AC all night. Sorry, Harry. Oh, it's you too. Where have you been? Never mind. Listen, I can't keep this place open through the small hours of night just waiting for musicians. Gets lonely, doesn't it? Yeah, kinda. How about some music? There's nobody here to listen to it. I can't pay for... We brought some people, Harry. A crowd is forming. Yeah, but I also... Don't you trust me, Harry? Well, sure, I trust you, Junebug. But, how's it looking out there? How are y'all feeling tonight? Can we get a bit more reverb on the monitors? Harry, just soundboard behind the bar. How's that? Test 1 1 1 350 lamentation. Sounds good. How's everybody doing? Anybody had a real bad night? How about you, old man? Yeah, real bad. We'll try not to make it too much worse. This is a song I heard in a tavern many years ago at an open mic night. Me and Johnny were out riding around, you know? Just like to drive around. You like to drive around, old man? It's where I feel at home. Of course you do. Junebug is my favorite character. I'm so glad I did this voice for her. So we were out riding around and we passed this gaudy old tavern. I mean, it was a real dive. Busted up facade. Weeds in the parking lot. Taps all dry. Bats in the barroom. And run by this creaky old bag of bones. Looks like the only thing keeping him awake was the fear of death. So glad to be back here at the lower depths. Hey now. So we just stopped in for an early drink and there was this lady singing right out here on stage. And the song she sang, well, it stuck with us. I know it's a regular part of our repertoire. Never got that lady's name, but she seemed like a sweet gal. And she had this voice like Scotch whiskey. And we just hope we do her song justice. So here it is, Too Late to Love You. And hopefully this won't get copyright struck. Probably not, right? Junebug and Johnny played Too Late to Love You. Hi. Very, very cool. I like it. I like that the ceiling dissolved, or I guess floated away. We have a delivery to make. When you left me, I never should have met you. I wish we'd met before. Okay. Is there another line? Do I have to click? Nope. Uh-huh. You can really hear the whisper wave. Or whatever it was they said. I want that dress. And that guitar. I always wanted a guitar. Guitars are cool. They're dumb, but they're cool as hell. Okay. How long does this go for? Because it seems like it's going for quite some time. Like, theoretically, the whole night. Wait, and that's... Oh, fuck me. I didn't realize those were... Fuck me. Well... I've never claimed to be a smart person. I have, but I was young and dumb, ironically. I really do hope that this doesn't get me copyright struck. Because that's a pain in the ass, and I'd hate to have to mute this episode or even this part of it, because this is actually pretty good. Okay, now I know. I never thought I'd miss you. I like the hand-arm stuff. This episode's going long, by the way, as you can tell. Also, I like, fucking, Strong Bad in the window there. I don't know what that is. Like, what is that in the window down there? That little, like, weird face. Genuinely reminds me of Strong Bad. A lot of shooting stars tonight, it seems. I thought that somehow love would find a way. Okay, how long is this? Because while this does sound nice, I do have an episode to end. Eventually. Was at some point. This song is a mood and a half. Like, I know the feeling. Gets me right in the honey nut felios. The moon is back. It has been a full day at this point. This song has lasted 24 hours. As all the best songs do. Okay. I think we're getting there. The ceiling has returned. Tile by tile. Check those with your heel. God, this game has such an aesthetic. Okay, so with that, let's call this episode here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I love you very much, and I'll see you next time. Remember, Black Lives Matter. Defund the police. Bye-bye.